And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Detroit Tigers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Sandy Alcantara, last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and we're underway. And the 1-0.
2-0.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Riley Green, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 out in the top of the first. Eric Haas now at the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And he pumps it a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Kerry Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And the righty deals. Got him. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared
We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. The pitch. And downstairs. Next offering is down low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Over to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Next pitch is downstairs. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And that one is lifted in the air, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And he deals. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Out towards left center. Baddoo sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Slider clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6. The second baseman, Jonathan.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. 3 for 6 in the series so far. That's off the mark. Ball one. Tap back to the mound. Over to Cooper. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch, and he just misses. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a pitch. That one inside, and 1-1. And that's a little bit high. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one off the outside edge. Avisail Garcia next to hit for the Marlins. And the right-hander deal. Good appearance there. Able to take the walk. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
They say you win. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No outs. Runners at first and second. That one not close. Now 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That's got to feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Baez fires over to first. And he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler.
The third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And another ball. So now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Into center and a base hit.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The count 2-1. Swing and a tapper. The 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Alcantara over to first, and he's back in easily. Baду stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike two.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder,
The pitch. And ball 1.
That's a ball. 1 ball. No strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Green makes the play, and there's one away.
now batting center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. That misses off the outside edge. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Marlins lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
Alcantara back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. In the dirt. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Back to the mound. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Avisail Garcia. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground to the left, Baez. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now catcher,
and up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Sliced hard but foul. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high. Misses off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Wendell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
Runner on the go. And a base hit into right. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Matthew Boyd up and throwing. Wentz getting loose as well. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 away, runners at first and third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And that's outside. And the pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. First and third, 1 down. Check swing, no appeal. The 3-1 gets the outside corner with that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And here's a 3-2. On the ground. Stops it on the slide. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ripped to short. Iglesias fires over to first. Baez gone on the play.
The batter, the third baseman,
Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. The throw to first, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and they trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jack.
And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now back.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him.
Cooper.
Lorenzen throws to first. Chisholm dives back in safely.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New pitcher on now, Matthew Boyd.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fly ball down the line. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Back to the mound. It hit him. He's in safely at second as a run scores. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crichton to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 6 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Miami, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. Alcantara back to work. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. And now the center fielder, Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. Here's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. The pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Way upstairs, ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Wendell dives back in. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Oh, he throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
The batter, number 13.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. In the air to left center. Baddoo settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
2 on with 1 out. Brian De La Cruz will hit next. In there for strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 straight.
Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1 and 2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a little bit high.
2 balls. No strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baddoo pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
the right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1.
The pitch.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Cooper. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. And that one pulled foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Javier Baez digs in now. Baez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that's in there for strike 1. Moving in the bullpen, Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. Bender, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Zipping around third is Meadows. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missing inside. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. One run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 6, Tigers 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Shreve, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Vest, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. The wind to kick the 2-0. Right side and foul ball. Two and one now. There's a strike at the knees. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Going to count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Miami down in order. They lead it 6-2. Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Akil Baddoo. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz under it, rings it in, and there's one down.
Now the center fielder, Riley.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Okert, a left-hander, also throwing. Two balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And now the lefty. Slow roller up the middle. Arise on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the Tigers. The catcher, Eric.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed. Just missed. Kicks and deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Joey Wendell. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Touches down, that's a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Step off, throw to first. Wendell dives back in. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Iglesias in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Two on with one out. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Popped in the air, left field. Baddoo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a base hit up the middle. Wendell around third. The throw in. The run comes in from second. It's 8-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So 2 on with 2 away. Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering misses. Ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 8, Tigers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And now 2-0. Now this is in the air down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 2-1, and fouled off. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Meadows, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Scope now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Good eye in that spot. Double play ball to second. There's one. Ow! A double play to end it.
Well,
little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's too short. You should be getting one.